had a couple of conferences. We sorted out our constitution and we adopted policy at the last conference in Manchester in March. We are proudly anti-austerity, socialist, environmentalist, feminist, anti-racist and international, and we see all of those principles as completely interlinked and not separate. And we know that there's a desperate need for a party standing for those principles in British politics, because we see the mainstream parties all signed up to the austerity agenda, reductions in public spending, attacks on the poor, privatisation of public services. And we also see the outrage that the so-called anti-politics vote seems to be directed towards the right-wing racist UKIP rather than towards the poor, the working class, all of us, the 99%, who have been victims of this government's outrageous austerity measures. We take our inspiration from our sister parties elsewhere in Europe, because the left in Britain has had, frankly, a bad history of election results that are working together. And we're very proud indeed to welcome this evening representatives from two of those sister parties, from Podemos in Spain and from Syriza in Greece. We also have well-known speakers who are well-known, I think, to all of us. Tariq Ali, immediately on my right, and Ken Loach, as I said, further along on my right. I'll introduce them both, obviously, when they come to speak. What I would say about both of them is that they are known not only for their steadfast commitment to socialist principles and socialist activities, but also for their anti-imperialism and for their contribution to the creative arts, Tariq in the form of his novel writing, and Ken, of course, as a filmmaker. So we're very proud that they're on our platform. And we will end up with Kate Hudson, our National Secretary of Left Unity, who's going to talk a bit about Left Unity. So let me start, and then we will have plenty of time for discussion, I hope, and questions. Let me start by introducing Dr. Eduardo Maura. Dr. Mauro is from Podemos in Spain. Podemos was only founded this year. One of the things we've been saying in Left Unity is that we know that it will be a long, hard struggle to start to get election results, and that's particularly true because we have to deal with first past the post. But Podemos, founded this year in Spain by coming together of different left organisations and socialist individuals, achieved 8% in the European Parliament elections and got 5% after they'd only been on the political scene a few months. And that really inspires us. It shows that an organised left party can reach out to the working class, to the poor, and can start to campaign and get votes on an anti-austerity agenda. Podemos stands very proudly for public control of services, for poverty reduction, social dignity via basic income for all, and clamping down on tax avoid, on large corporations and multinationals who are tax avoiders. Like us, they put serious action to combat climate change and real commitment to gender equality right up at the top of their principles, along with principles around anti-austerity and public spending and so forth. So I'm very pleased to welcome Dr. Eduardo Maura, who is a member of Podemos. He's been part of the Left Unity and Podemos tour in the last few days, and he is a temporary international representative from Podemos to the UK and Ireland. Dr. Maura.